What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% Chelsea and welcome to a match review of Chelsea 3, Watford 0, the final Premier League home game of the season. And my final home game of the season has finished in a success. Isaac success. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Maybe not. Listen, 3 points on the board. Third place looking good. Currently, there's about 20 minutes left of the Arsenal-Brighton game. Brighton are currently drawing 1-1, which means mathematically we would secure top four if that result stays the same. But look, today it started slow. I think there's no doubt. If you look at how we played in the opening minutes, we did lose in N'Golo Kante, and we lost a lot of presence, a lot of pressure in midfield, and we didn't have the. We didn't win that battle. I think it's a case of N'Golo Kante is so pivotal for that system in that role where he wins the ball high up the pitch that, it's something which he has been kind of underestimated for this season. He is still winning the ball. He is still making those tackles, but as well as that, he has the prowess going forward as well. People that we had earlier on fan cams, a guy that played for Brentford and Leicester, no idea who he is. But hey, I have a different opinion. And listen, it's a case of that, Kante has been so important. Loftus-Cheek came onto the pitch today and he definitely made a massive difference in the second half. But in the first half, it did take a while for him to heat up. And that went for everyone. It was a game of two halves today. Sarri clearly said something at half-time. Either him, Cahill might have said it, Dave might have said it, but there was definitely stuff that happened. And to be honest, I'm very, very happy with that result and what happened in the dressing room at half-time, because it made us get 3 goals in the second half. Ben Foster, England's number 4, basically... He's retired, but he's basically England's number 4 because he turned it down. He might be England's number 5, number 6, number 7, who knows? But hey, look, Ben Foster letting a few goals. He was a bit of a laugh as well. Having a laugh with Chelsea fans at the back end when he was at the Matthew Harding. But look, for me today, 3 points is what mattered. We got on the scoreboard, and like I was saying, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he took a bit of time to get into the game, but in the second half he was mesmerising. Moved the ball really well, held himself up really well. He basically was a strong physical presence as well as someone who moved the ball excellently. As well as that, N'Golo Kante's lack of presence kind of made us expand a little bit more, be a bit more expansive. And I think that Kovacic, he was a bit more progressive as well because of that. And Jorginho, well, he had another very good game tonight. I think he might need to have a bandage on his head more often. Clearly that makes a bit of a difference. A bit like it did with Torres when he became Zores. But look, moving forward, we've got some very tough games coming up. Eden Hazard, last Premier League game of the season, definitely held himself up well. Absolutely amazing. And look, if he stays, fantastic. If he goes, he's given 7 years of service to the club and he's been absolutely amazing every single...
100%. We're not losing him.
We're losing, yeah. But look, exactly. I mean, it's a case of Eden Hazard has been superb for us. Definitely goes down as a Chelsea legend, no doubt about that. But look, if he didn't look like he was leaving, that could be playing with myself in my head. The lap of honour, he was more playful than he was, somber, saying thank you, all that type of stuff. Eden Hazard could be wearing a Chelsea blue next season, and I could be playing with your heartstrings as much as he's playing with mine. But listen, we can only keep our hopes alive. If he stays, fantastic. If he goes, it's a new era. We have to rebuild. We see what happens going forward. But hey, look, I'm happy with the result. 3-0, my final home game of the season here at 100% Chelsea. Obviously, I will be at Leicester. Lewis will be taking over fan camps for the Eintracht Frankfurt game. But listen, guys, subscribe to 100% Chelsea. All social media are down in the description: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Champions League could be secured by the end of play today. So let's hope it happens. Take care, guys. We'll see you later.